Hi guys, today's review is on a bag I got in January. It's the Balenciaga Work. This is the 2011 Work in Cyclamen with regular hardware. Start with the dimensions. It's 18 inches wide, 10.5 inches tall, and about 7.5 inches in depth. The strap drop, depending on how much it's slouching, is anywhere from 5 to 7 inches right now on this bag. It has an exterior zip pocket, which is, 5 inches deep and 7.5 inches wide. It does have the regular hardware, and I'll give you a close-up of that in just a second. Whip stitch handles. And it's in very good condition. I bought this pre-loved, so no wear on the corners and no warming of the handles, which is the darkening of the handles. So let me let you have a close-up of it. So this is the exterior of the bag. Again, this is a beautiful cyclamen color, which is a pink. I love the Balenciaga leather colors. Comes with the mirror. On mine I have a Juicy Couture skull charm attached. And if you'll notice on this bag versus my city bag, it does have the long tassels. That's because it is regular hardware. On this silver, rose gold, and gold hardware, you'll have a plain leather tab if you have those hardwares, and I'll show you on the city bag. Close-up of the hardware. In the interior, let me show you that. Black cotton lining for the interior and the faceplate. I don't really know the codes on these, and I don't know if anybody really does. They're not really date codes, they're more like season codes, but I don't know if anybody's really deciphered that yet. I'm still learning. Long tassel on or short tassel on the interior zipper pocket. Let me show you what it looks like with stuff in it. This is the items in the work, and I'll show you in comparison to the city. The reason I went to the work is because I always like a lot more room, a lot more space, but I'll show you these exact same items in the city so you can see how they compare. But lots of room, lots of space, allows the bag to sag when I'm carrying it, and I'll show you mod shots in just a second. Same items in the city. Now everything fits, but it does tend to be a little more squashed. And it gives the bag a little more structured look since it takes up all the space in the bag. And I'll show you what it looks like modeling with all the stuff in it. When I usually wear the city, I tend to change up what I carry. Like for instance, I don't carry the full-size zippy wallet, I carry the smaller wallet. I take my keys out of the mini pochette and I just carry my keys versus carrying the mini pochette. I don't necessarily carry the pen case, so to kind of give it a little more room, because I like it to sag. I like the way it, the Balenciaga leathers sag. Excuse my speech this morning. Also notice, because this one has the silver hardware, it has the leather tabs on the zipper pulls versus the long tassels, because this one does have the silver hardware. Hang on, I'll show you mod shots. Just kind of a in front of comparison, so you can see the size difference between the city and the work. It's much wider, and it's definitely taller and bigger in depth, so kind of just depends on what you're looking for. Like I say, when I use the city, I tend to carry less stuff because I want it to sag more. I don't like the stuffed look of it. But I love this color combination. I think it's Coquette, excuse me if I'm saying that name wrong, but the red with the silver hardware. I would have loved this with any colored hardware, but I was lucky to get the color. I got a great deal, so I'm happy to have it in the regular hardware. I'll show you the city first. I'm 5'4", and you can see this is with all the items in it. It's pretty structured because it's stuffed. And the city does have a shoulder strap, so you can wear it on your shoulder. Let me show you the work. This is the work. I'm 5'4". It is a sizable bag. Let me show you the city as a comparison. Work in Cyclamen. City, you can get it over your shoulder, but it's not really comfortable to carry this way. I couldn't do it this way or by shoulder. So there's the city, and you can see with nothing in it, it sags quite a bit, and that's the look I prefer. And the work. And the work still has a new feel to it, so the leather has to still relax quite a bit. I'm looking forward to that. So I bought the work pre-loved. It's 2011. This color is Cyclamen in regular hardware. It did come with the tags, or some of the tags, not all the tags. The hang tag, the care booklet, inventory tag, and a swatch. So I really love this bag. Like I say, I'm looking forward to the way it relaxes even more, and you can sort of see how it's smushy and it's starting to relax now. I can't wait for it to really relax. I do like this size. I think it's perfect for me. Somebody has suggested that I try the part-time because it's sort of in between the city and the work. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. I'm also interested in the day, possibly in a yellow color. We'll see. I like the silver hardware the best right now. I have seen some beautiful Balenciagas with the rose gold that I really like. I'm not a big fan of the gold hardware, and in general I'm not a big fan of the giant hardware, but I'm really loving Balenciaga. I love the leathers. I'm still learning about it, so if I say anything wrong in the video, please feel free to correct me below. This is the Balenciaga Work in Cyclamen with regular hardware. Gorgeous colors. Love Balenciaga for their beautiful colored leathers. Thanks. Have a great week.